I took the exam at the end of July. I achieved the 7.0 band score.
Hi, as we already know, IELTS has been one of the most difficult academic certificates since its publication. Many people back then till now still work really hard to achieve it. But for people who losing their way among tons of the IELTS documents on social media, it's more like a big obstacle, not knowing which to consume and which to pass over. So I hope that my journey with learning IELTS, which I would discuss lately, would help you guys and people both at least find some way to achieve this harsh certificate.
Hi guys, this is Jenny, and today I'm really happy that I have a chance to sit in here and tell you guys about my English learning journey. First of all, I want to introduce a little bit about my IELTS band score. I achieved the 7.0 band score. Yes! I think it's still a great score, but in comparison with other people. I'm really happy with the band score. So I'm also really into to tell you guys a little bit about my journey. First of all, in fact, my starter is about for a long time ago, about 2 or 3 years. I think I must be one of the people who take a long period to study IELTS that much, 3 years. Immediately after I finished my course with THPT and CAT. And at that time, my parents believed that IELTS is the final step in my learning English progress. So they immediately finding a new center for me to learn there, study there. In fact, the first 2 years, I need to admit that I do not put many effort in learning IELTS. And I think that might be the reason why my score is just stay at the same 6.5 until the last year. I attend to a whole new course, IELTS course of IELTS Fighter. In this new environment, I realized that there are many push from the teacher, our tutor, and also the competitive environment. I think mostly in my classroom, people is really put their own mind in having a high band score, and I think it's such a great atmosphere to learning things that really complicated like IELTS and some academic information like that. So yeah, I also really happy that I can see that my band score is slowly even get better. As I remember, my peak of happiness is when I received the 8.5 of reading skill in the final term exam of IELTS Fighter center. And honestly, I was like, boom, because if that was me about 2 years ago, I wouldn't believe that I can achieve such a high score like that. Yeah, and since that time, I decided that yes, I need to take the exam immediately. I believe that I now have, at the moment, that have enough courage and enough ability to truly achieve a great band score. So yeah, I take the exam and I have a 7.0. So yeah, this is the tips section. Sounds kind of general, but I do not have any specific tips in study IELTS, but I do have some tips in prepare for the exam day. So I usually tell with myself that if we get too much pressure before doing something that's really important, we might have a big chance to fail it because our mental health is so mixed and cannot focus on doing things well. So the top requirement is to relax yourself before the exam day, and also if you can maximize the English speaking environment around you. For instance, you can watch some US UK films or listen to some music that or appears in English. So in this way, you can consume the pace of talking English passively, but still can relax yourself and help you to be more calm and can focus on the next exam day.
IELTS Fighter, hệ thống luyện thi IELTS uy tín số 1 Việt Nam.